what's good? OG Gaming back at it one more time. We'll get a little bit of streaming in tonight. Hopefully everybody's having a good FriYay. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing cracking. Go ahead and pull up. Jump right up in here. Find our first opponent.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk.
Marty, what's good?
Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste, cause we could be expensive.
We're gonna do Cowboys, Eagles, Lions, back to the Cowboys.
You need to be free.
Move, body, move, your body, do you move, body, move, your body, do you?
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done yet.
What's good, TikTok?
I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse.
We've been here so many times, and he's still standing in awe at the size of this.
Got the Ravens right off the rip.
Welcome to Arlington, Texas.
I won't stop running with this game. I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break. Here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive. It could be intensive. It could be explosive. It could be offensive. Don't be defensive. Don't be aggressive. It will be a waste 'cause we could be expensive.
Go from
You need a little
Dallas.
fee in your life. You need a little me in
This
your
will get some
life.
facts, so
I
we're
wanna
gonna
see
need our
the
first
sea in your eyes. You need to be free.
Move, body, move,
action in this game.
your body, do you body,
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And his effort results
go.
in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so
on the other side of pain. Can't be the same if you want to see some change. Iced out chains got you acting kind of strange.
Watch Lamar scrambling. Told you.
more yardage than that. Let's give some credit. Strong effort by this defensive front in between the play.
Oh, come on.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say it up here in the friendly confines of the boot camp, but that was not the right read.
I see the sparkle in your eye. I'm the star that got you struck. Lights out, I had to learn to live in the dark. When the pressure real high, had to swim with the sharks. Keep the keys in my hand, don't forget where I park. Just as long as I finish, it don't matter how I start. Fueling my possession, all I needed was a spark. Screaming real loud, thought I walked through a parade. Back home, homie, don't you dare.
Oh, that running and you were nada.
Trying the right side. And the plunge at the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Play your game, OG.
Let's go.
Second and 10 now. Tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate
all right.
players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
Hang on to that, baby.
Completes it in
Let's go.
traffic. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. A big play and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Hang on to that ball.
And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps
Jan, what's good with you?
turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay.
No mistake, OG.
That's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Dak now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up third and goal. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Prescott here from the gun.
Let's go. Teddy.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Boys.
Thanks for that like. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Hold on.
The defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
D of OG.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Wow, wow, I got that wow, wow. Anything that I want, I'ma get it now.
Turn starts at the 9.
Wow, wow, I got that wow, wow.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I'm a diamond.
Play some defense, OG.
Yeah, you can catch me where it's sunny, baby. Yeah, if you talking that, you better run me, baby. Yeah, all my haters, they wanna be me, baby. But they never give them this. I just go and cop that. Anything that I
First
rock,
play
they
of the
be
drive, and he takes an option left.
tossing 5 checks, 'cause I'm
And he'll get him a handful on that
We gonna
run.
run with Lamar the whole game.
yeah, face card killing, aesthetic killer pleasing. Watch
Creep,
it fit,
Plow, what's good with you?
really. Peep the acrylics, I'm shining, I'm beaming. Any given day, I be starting on you bitches. Wow, wow, I got that wow, wow. Anything that I want, I'ma get it now. Yeah, wow, wow, I got that
Back
wow,
at beginning of second quarter.
feeling like a
Ravens in
knockout, baby,
possession.
pow, pow.
They start out with a second and 3.
In my robe, I make a killing, cutting deals like a boss.
They're running the option, short
I'm so
side.
extra, I'm too much. You ain't doing enough.
Get that ball. Let's go.
Turnover, the defense has it.
You're not gonna quit, are you, buddy?
My world, yeah. I am that girl, yeah. Styling on them fur, yeah. Diamonds in the fur, yeah. I am really her.
Conceded already. Well, we'll take that dub.
Fit, I be killing hoes, really. Peep the acrylics, I'm shining.
Put it on the board.
Given day, I be starting on you bitches. Wow, wow, I got that wow, wow. Anything that I want,
Let's go. We're gonna stick with the Cowboys.
yeah. Wow, wow, I got that wow.
Since we didn't get to play a full game with them.
Baby, pow, pow, ay.
We
You
need
know
to
I
do
got
that.
that wow, yeah. I got that pow, ay. I got that $1 million smile, ay. Smell me, that Chanel, baby. I feel like the one, yeah. Sipping on
Turn that bubbly, raise my pinky like a dawn, ayy. 10 toes down, check the temp, bitch, I'm cold, ayy. Looking picture perfect like I'm straight out of Vogue, ayy. Sported off the runway, cause that's just how it go, ayy. Yeah, my body different, they respect me and it shows, ayy. Face card killing, aesthetically pleasing. Watch the fit, I be killing hoes, really. Peak the acrylics, I'm shining, I'm beaming. Any given day, I be standing on you bitches. Wow, wow, I got that wow, wow. Anything that I want, I'ma get it now, now. Yeah, wow, wow, I got that wow, wow. I be feeling like a knockout, baby, pow, pow. Wow, wow, I got that wow, wow. Anything that I want, I'ma get it now, now. Yeah, wow, wow, I got that wow, wow. I be feeling like a knockout, baby, pow, pow.
See who we get next, chat.
I got the time today. I'm looking for out of the phase.
All right, what's good with you?
All of my goals
See you on
inside of
TikTok.
the scope. I'm taking it healed and coming for more. Woke up, didn't
What's
even
the
start
vibes?
placing my bets on myself. I be doing the most. Why you always talk like you wanted to go? I ain't gotta speak cause I already know.
Fusion, who? What's good with you? We might have to mute him.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Darnold going to throw right away. Completes this to Addison out left. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
This ain't a lesson. I put on this armor like it was my weapon. I'm stepping. The ops can lead. My props are these utilities he put inside of my belt. Feeling me, it's just the face I can tell. But really, the king is the one you can smell.
Ooh, come on, pick that off, OG. Pick that off. He got it. Emperor, what's good? What you thanks for tapping in?
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up? Only needed a yard on fourth down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Back to throw, Darnold.
That.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
This is opening recovery. I see 5 wide receivers on the field. It's up and green. I know the ball's coming out. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Darnold now to throw. He's going to get that to his running back in the backfield. And he will have a Vikings first down. I do believe, yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And great blocking downfield.
They tighten up that defense, OG.
Almost to the 35-yard line. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Now Darnold.
Oh, pick that off, baby.
drive, they've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
Another shot from the one on second and goal. Jones will take this into the end zone for a Vikings.
I got work to do, OG. Mason, what's happening?
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Lock in, OG. Lock in.
Let's go.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Tackled by Jonathan Grenard. After 1-7-0.
Kyle, what's happening?
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. A running play, it's Dowdle. And they only get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him, otherwise you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. They run again with Dowdle. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Prescott from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. They run here with Dowdle. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Right back to him on 1st down.
Good D.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Skyrim in the box, info.
Just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Prescott. Able to hit his target layup. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Just let him beat him.
Great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each
Oh,
defender.
shit. 4th and 1.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
Oh, shit.
Incomplete. They cannot convert.
Damn it, OG.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th
Dre was
down.
good.
And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. To throw is Darnold. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't finish.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he is caught. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout.
Blew that OG. Should have had points.
Second quarter. A final shot before the break. Darnold. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that's caught inside the 30.
He caught over 5 people. That's on EA bull.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistle dead.
What the hell was that?
Placed up at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tapping in.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a 1st down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down.
Made that his 6.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends his drive. Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks.
Let's go. We take that tutty.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We the boys.
Gives them a chance to exhale just a little bit, right? Because most of the time, if your first points come in the second half, you're often hopelessly out of the game, but not in this case. Now they have something to build on and a chance to
All right, play some defense, OG.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7.
Mama Froda, what's good?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Go ahead and run the reaction stuff for your boy OG Gaming.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd. As they have
knock that ball out.
possession in the second half.
And that's the word answer because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in time in the game because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the
knew he was running. Damn it.
He'll get this one up. About the 39 here. Third down and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
She look good when she rockin'.
Darnold. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Got him! But could not. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sag.
He's known for his legs and his fancy footwork, but not getting much of a chance to use it here. The defense continued to hold the upper hand by bringing him down on that play.
Throwing on second and long. Darnold. This one brought in by Jefferson.
Come on.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Some
And he's
straight.
as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 42. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now it's Darnold. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball.
Hey, lock in, OG.
Faking the give, Darnold.
Get that. Let's go. Let's go.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Got him! And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover two,
Play your game, OG. Play your game.
each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job is to stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any
Let's go.
D-Tackle, what's happening?
In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which
Ooh.
offense is going to
Oh, your block.
see if they can do it on this drive. And
Should have been a
he
tutty.
go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get over it. Back now in Arlington, all even as we get ready to start the 4th. 2nd down and a yard. And they keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Second and 1 is all an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Love it, the offensive lineman telling you kids, we just get on our back and we'll take it first down. They love being physical.
Drex, what's happening?
First place podium finishes. Man wanna chat about send, deliver it. Man wanna chat about work that they don't do. Not a joke, this man them approach me. Act like you know what it is when I roll through. Let me go back to the start. On job, no days off, now I won't stop, no stop. Drop by yard, but I don't drop. That's why every boy, man, I'm on top. I was in a trap with a stacky. Them boy, they can't rap tacky. They love to chat about whack, wassy. But when they get to the the man don't wanna pop wacky. The man push to the left, see what I'm gonna do. But I get the best off, stacky. Man up till it don't stop. I was in a trap with a package. Real thing come for the map, package. Check on instead of a black package. Ratchet come on like shit, be massive. Active aggression, not stop passive. Boy tryna catch that boy, turn cabbage. Make it end pop like Nobby, look like Bobby.
Sometimes there's not. It makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, come on, dude. That's on me. I knew he was blessing. Called the wrong play.
He'll find Lamb. That's That's complete.
Are you gonna grab the
And
mic
he
and
can
do
only
fiction?
get this
I'm
to
gonna
the
chat about
42-yard
road all day,
line.
but
And
when
that
road
is
comes to
not
life,
near
they go
enough.
missing. When road comes to life, they turn victim. Looking man, ain't that knife in the margin stitching? You ain't got alcohol. You don't wanna have to deal with the aftermath. Very few ways out and to start the pot. It's not a smoking thing when I spark a truck. Keep your eyes and ears to yourself. Being observant, bad for your health.
Oh, shit. You knew I was going there.
We left the shine, we bust down watches, we bust the nine watch. Yours is ours, but mine is mine. Breaking negative touch it, bust
And
the
the
running.
Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Darnold escaping the pressure right.
I'll get that ball. Yes, sir. Get your big ass down the road. Let's go. Let's go.
Got him! Into the sequence there, he was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't
No
you?
doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Smooth and original.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Listen to the
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now. This is second and long.
And it goes a little something like this. It goes on and on and on and
Now
on.
Prescott.
It goes on and
Oh, shit. Forced it in the middle.
it goes on and
I had that field goal, too.
Oh, shit! We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in the tie ball game of the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes. And that was one of our mantras back in Tennessee.
Don't nobody want to win this game.
The team making the fewest mistakes will win. You got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Smooth and original.
Pass complete.
Straight from the
Hawkinson.
underground.
Now the Vikings will use
to
the
the
second of their timeouts.
Check this out.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. This
better be
offense still
focused.
has the one timeout here,
Listen to the
remember.
real funk.
First and 10.
story goes. It goes
Now
on and
Darnold.
on and on and on.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. It's second down and 3.
Listen to the real funk.
Here's Darnold.
This is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The play's made. Once you catch it, gotta catch it. That's fine.
As the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Fourth down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
And here's Ryan Wright now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Looking over to the right, and he muffs it.
Let's go. Let's go.
You gotta let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
This is first and 10. Prescott.
Get in the end zone, baby. Get in the end zone. Let's go. Tutty, tutty, tutty. Ball game.
They just likely won this thing in regulation.
He quit like a straight. He got that dub, though, chat. We all good. We got that dub. But did he quit? What's going on? He quit. He quit. Chalk another one up. Gonna stay with them boys till we lose.
Racing to the finish line, seatbelt, fast whips, got a win in mind. See me when I skirt off, ain't no 10 in mine. Friends keep saying slow down, should've seen the signs. Riding down this dirt road, where we going, I don't know. God, please,
Henry, what's happening?
I'm halfway home. Take the wheel right now, I let go. Thinking about the ones I let go. I thought by now you forgive me. No, it's not easy forgiving. Found a new reason for living. Nice says, making noise. I like it.
Dang, the Duke North Carolina game. It's tight. 72-71. 4 seconds left. Let's see, I can see that. Switch to
In between the cities of
free throw line. Good free throw. We made it.
Host to the grand mecca of
What
football,
happened?
AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys.
Some kind of infraction he stepped in. But I don't know what's going on with that. All right. Pay attention to what you're doing, OG. Lock in.
I thought by now you forgive me. No, it's not easy forgiving.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line.
Oh yeah, he stepped in. He stepped in the lane. Ah, oh, stupid move.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for
Feel like Duke might hang on.
on play action, Mayfield.
Oh, good catch.
Sideline, and he stays inbound.
Too much time, OG. Good catch though.
It's a first down. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Henry, appreciate you.
Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
I look good
Now
24/7.
Mayfield.
24/7. All y'all turns, I'm in 11. I'm in 11.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. So now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, get the play another down.
3rd down, it's Irvin.
Yeah. Irvin too fast for that.
Fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Man in motion, heading left. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Big chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Pass to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He tried to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Tight end on the move left. Baker gonna give it to Irvin.
Just kept to that hole. That hole was there.
They're well played by the defense. And they set themselves
Needed one more second to get to him.
Terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Hey, Jules, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you over there on Twitch. How you doing, my guy? Take it to the house, Turpin. Take it to the house, baby. Let's go. Cowboys on down.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey.
So you doing good?
Boys.
Appreciate you tapping in.
Yeah. Hold on. We the boys.
Yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back.
Everything good on this end, man. Can't complain.
The return unit says, no. Offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this.
Can't
They go
complain
back
at
and
all.
get a score of their own.
It's Friday. It's the weekend. I need to tighten up this defense. He walked me down the field last possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. It's going to be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Appreciate it. We got that return. All right, let's go. Let's turn the defense up.
Got it! Did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in.
You said, to be honest, I'm not a big Cowboys fan because I'm a Texas fan, but I support. All right, I appreciate that. I like the Texans too. I like the quarterback, Stroud. We got a good squad. And I like the city of Houston. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Go ahead and run those reactions up for your boy if you ain't already hit that like, follow button. Man, make him drop that. It's Evans, though. Yeah, see that Stroud, Joe Mixon, yeah, Tank. Yeah. Tank got hurt last year, though, right?
I know the hate you feel, the scar tissue. Unhealed trauma is trying to kill you. But come back to love, man, we all miss you. Hey, life is like a seesaw, it's up, then it's down. It's all about progress, you can't stop now. Take a step every day, look back and see miles. Can make it to the top if you stop looking at the ground. Today, smile on my face, may not go my way, still got my face. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Running our race, just that.
You said, yeah, you missed him. Yeah. Will he be back at the beginning of the season? He won't be back?
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Yeah, I had Joe Mixon in my fantasy, man. Everybody was sleeping on him, talking about he was washed up, man, but he had a season.
Up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
Zane, what's good? I see you over on TikTok. Good thing I knocked it out. We letting him find the little holes in the zone. Mia, what's good with you? I don't think we had the ball on offense yet. We got the one kickoff return, and then we just ain't been able to get him. He still caught it. Ah, yes, sir. He was straight
Denied.
Let's go, OG. Got time. Play your game. You say I just loaded up Madden. All right, you gonna get a couple of games in? He said maybe. He said you're not as good, man. It's all about having fun. That's all it is. That's what it's about.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You said you're a level 22. Okay, well you making progress. You getting up there. Ooh, I thought he picked that off. Way to get that fumble though. Oh, I threw it right to him. Right. That was terrible. You got plenty of time, OG. Why did you rush that?
Oh, shit.
Needed them points. Easily.
Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this kind of first line of era. If you can roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first, modern offenses.
Get that. I'm getting filled over.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation,
You said, damn, how good. I don't want Justin Fields and Madden.
This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get
Justin Fields.
into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than
He's not what we thought he was.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Keep it in the air.
Get that ball.
Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances taking up the 2 third downs? So after that move, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive
Ooh, I thought he caught that. Damn, I thought he had caught that. I was gonna be salty. He got 3 though. I gave him that 3. I got work to do, OG.
Let's go.
David, what's happening with you? I see you on TikTok. You said you got a 90 overall corner. Okay. So you play mud?
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here's Turpin. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game.
Let's work.
On that return.
You say you play Ultimate. Okay. Yeah, I think mud and Ultimate's the same thing. All right. I ain't got into that yet. I started dabbling it a little bit, but man, I gotta be honest, it kind of confuses me. How long you been playing Ultimate?
Second and 7. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
Cheerio, what's going on, man? It's been a long time. How you been?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Oh, man, he almost picked that up.
Incomplete on 3rd down.
We see this time and time again in the NFL. Like, you want to play quarterback at this level?
You say you been, so you just, Sherry said cooling. I feel you. And, you said a week or so you've been playing Ultimate.
Easy completions and settle himself back into this group.
Shoot, 2 people and I still threw it. That's what clowning get you, huh?
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulders. For their position.
You said you cold as fuck, huh? Okay. Cold or cold in Ultimate?
The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location. And you got some big plays in their future.
Another shot.
Cheer, I still appreciate all the help you gave me when I was trying to get back to streaming, man. I think I got it worked out. I got some new equipment and stuff.
Run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Bucky Irving.
I appreciate you looking out. You said you cold. All right. What you so you in a cold weather state?
The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take
You said
it to the end
52.
zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a
he going for it,
goal-to-go
huh?
situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in. And
Watch him scrambling up the middle with the quarterback.
Mayfield to throw. Incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt.
We got work to do.
Unsuccessful.
So we're gonna take our first L. You said anytime, my boy. I'm not like the other streamers. I know you not. You true with it, and I appreciate that. When the last time you streamed?
The kickoff team is out on the field.
You say you in a hot step, but you still cold, huh?
As the kick's away.
Yeah, I'm in Georgia.
This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
You said, okay, you streamed last night? Okay. I got to check you out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hands.
You said you did a sleep stream. Okay. Sometimes it be like that when you can't go to sleep and you just want to get some games in. I feel you.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He caught that. Hey. Okay. Ain't nothing I could do about that. It might be GG's. That was a good pick. Good pick.
I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration.
You said you're about to put up the heater. Yeah, it's about that time. I think the weather about to break for us too here.
Started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the outside, catch made by Evans. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable.
I would never drop the ball, I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic gotta say, I got him picking up the pieces. That mean you really playing with your life, I'm about to come and run it all back.
You're killing me.
About to snap back, you ain't fitting for it cause you all cap like. Hold up, I shoot my shot, wait, hold up. I'm really about to run this go up. You know it's all net when it go up. Ain't got no other plans, you don't need to understand. Hey, you don't know the time, you don't need to understand. Hey, you just show them how to do it when you
So yes, sir. Spring is here. It is. Even though I think we're going to have some rain this weekend.
already gone, yeah, but you bringing me back. Try to double cross me, dog. Just let me relax. Stop assuming what we doing. Keep it moving, what we doing.
Yeah, 2 points ain't going to help us, but I'll take it. 'Cause he been whooping our ass.
Hey, please don't play no games with me. I promise I'm too much. Hey,
So the songs, they don't copyright me, but for 2 of them, because it's on a site that is
I had enough. It ain't luck. I needed a vision, I needed ambition, I needed a mission to beat this mission with no intermission.
it's a royalty free site, so they're not supposed to copyright, but 2 of the songs on there get flagged on, but they don't, stop the stream. It hits it. Yeah, Cheerio Day. It's called Artists Royalty Free Music. It's a website. He said yes. Said he got a 13-4 season. He said you use non-copyright music. Gotcha. What site you get it from?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this to about the 28. Jordan Whitehead is there to bring him down.
All right. Gotta play this one out. Try to lab a little bit. You said off of YouTube. Okay, gotcha. And you just play that into your stream? Come on.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this past.
It said HG Rambo and that boy Tiny. Okay, gotcha.
Whether it's missing these big shots
You said, oh, you downloaded it to your stream deck. Okay, I'm following. I'm tracking.
It's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
All right, GG's.
I ain't gonna lie, my boy, you're some shit, bro.
Man, so you gonna come on to talk shit, but you don't want to talk. Then get the fuck up off the mic.
Bro, look at the score. Like,
oh yeah, the score is so bad. It's 56-9. It's terrible. Man, you garbage too. What are you saying? You run the same plays. You garbage.
You can't stop it.
Okay. All right. That don't mean it still ain't garbage plays.
So how are they scoring?
But you got 22 points. You got 22 points.
Second down throw from Mayfield.
You killed me. Kill me the shit out of here. That's why I tell you, garbage. But then you now you off a mic when you throw a pick. Keep that same energy. Come back on mic.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings.
You said, Cheer said, I hate them kind of talk when they up and quit. Yeah, that's it. He ain't say nothing the whole game. Did he get a little lead? Oh, you're trash. You're so trash. Yeah, you see, I ain't quitting. I'm losing, but I'm staying in the game. It's all good. It's a game.
Big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, so they'll definitely take it.
It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Dallas first down. Now Prescott. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's second down and 3. They'll drop to throw.
Nope, that's too soon. Too soon.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. Is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunity still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Big play in the game right here. It's third down. They'll throw again. Dak.
Tutty. Talking all that shit. You garbage. You garbage.
Hey.
You ain't doing a good job stopping me either, my boy.
Hey. Yeah. Boys. Yeah.
Find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good.
We don't even have to onside, Cheer. We just play some defense. We got all our timeouts. We good.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. He'll run with Irving.
Oh, good run.
He's inside the 35.
Oh, shit. That's mad. That was good stick though. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that. You had some good moves. I ain't no hater.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there.
That was on me not playing good defense.
That makes this a two-possession game.
That was on me.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
He said that's Madden 25 for yeah. But he has a good stick move too. I can't lie, but I'm like, come on.
And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
He said you hope it changed a lot on 26. Me too, man. They ain't made no significant changes in a few years. I don't know. Oh, where was I throwing that to?
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
Tucker, what's good?
there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, it's Dak.
Double coverage. That's not good, OG. That's not good.
Can you give me the fucking ball, please?
You ain't getting the ball. You can't do that with it when you get it.
It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently.
I told you you ain't getting the ball. You're not getting it. If you so good, take the ball.
Add another win onto my record, bro, please.
Oh yeah, talking smooth is gonna make me mad. Add another win to my record, bro.
Alright, come on, bro.
Again, Prescott to the air. The open man is Tolbert.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route.
I'm wasting your time, but you ain't stopping me. Stop me.
Bro, I feel so bad for you, bro.
I mean, look, if I had $1 for every time you your stupid ass say bro. Bro.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have.
You wasting my time, bro.
By not securing the catch.
Third and short. Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they are in great
You wasting my time, bro.
inside the 10.
Third and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice...
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and it comes with 15
My
seconds
nigga,
to
are
play
you
in the
dumb?
game.
They can just try to scribble with Dak Prescott.
Second and goal.
Cowboys fans.
I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food.
Oh, how you pop that, baby, in your hands.
I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the
Fucking time, bro.
in the normal part of the field.
You do something with
Plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal.
I could score a touchdown. That's what I could do. All that. I'm so bad. Why you ain't blow me out? Why you don't have 50, 60 points? It's 28-22, dude. If I'm trash, you almost trash then. You like garbage then. You like garbage.
to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
I'm blessed with all my blessings. See beyond the letter.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Brody, look at the with a left back.
You might need to get a new mic or something. It sounds terrible. It sounds terrible. You got a cold?
Here's first and 10.
Your mic got a cold?
See this shit?
Victory formation.
All right, GG's my guy.
Powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.
All right, we took our first L chat with one of those brave internet talkers. It's all good though. We gonna move on. We gonna go ahead and move on. Hey, Dak, do we have any interceptions?
Do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation.
4. That's why you didn't win, OG. 4 interceptions, but it was still closer than it should have been.
Pushing PCH crib, feeling like a cage. TVs in the whip, and they playing Soul Train, yeah.
Took our first L of the evening.
Top deck on the yacht, I'm a hot girl, show me some respect. Yeah, I'm a dawn and they know it. I'm giving you a shot, show up, don't blow it. If I'm in my zone, don't stop.
All right, what we want to do next? We want to stay with the Cowboys or go with the Ravens?
Some people say I'm too far gone, but I'm right where I belong. They can't help but see me shine. I'm hella fly in my mind.
Cheerio. If you still there, who should I rock with? Should I rock with the Cowboys or the Ravens? So you're Cowboys. All right, I'm going to stick with the Cowboys.
Give me a moment, I'm a star, let me show it. Some people say I'm too far gone, but I'm right where I belong.
Yeah, I just threw too many picks that game.
I'm hella fly in my money long. Everybody wanna tag along. I'ma be that girl till I die. Some people say I'm too far gone, but I'm right where I belong. They can't help but see me shine.
Why it ain't advanced?
I'm hella fly in my money long. Everybody wanna tag along.
Right, while we waiting on that, we're going to run to the rest right quick. We'll be back.
Same shit, different day. If I'm getting paid, then you know I'm on the way. Pushing PCH crib, feeling like a cage. TVs in the whip, and they playing Soul Train, yeah. Gold chain hanging from my chest. Rocking bell bottoms, baby boy, I'm the best. Platform shoes got me feeling top deck. On the yacht, I'm a hot girl, show me some respect, yeah.
Mission life, on my way, taking flight, here to say it's a plight when you play, feeling sight every day. I just had a plan of mine. I'm gonna move fear aside on the mission to find so clear as I see the plain events running through my eyes. I rock the brick and I'm ready to grind. Underneath my skin, my soul aligned. The vision I see and I'm ready to climb. I'm an energy force on the path divine. I see the vibes all through the rain, and the rap just fuels the flame. And the guys share saw the game, different cats but they act like all the same. The heat of the moment, I pick up my drive, the determination, the purpose to thrive, the mission unfolding. I'm thinking it's time. I feel like this life that I'm holding, and damn it, I feel so alive. Mission life, on my way, taking flight, here to stay. It's a pipe when you play, feeling sight every day. Mission life.
we back. We'll see if we can connect this time.
I'm stepping, reclaiming my youth. The challenge, I'm scratching the surface. I see it from up in the booth. City lights might blind the dream. Pretty heights stay off the beam. Take a bite trying to find the cream. It's a fight and it might make you want to scream. Going all night, off sight, blink twice. Think I just might full spike, recite dividends. In the haze, in the maze that we living in. It's a craze every day that we swimming in. We just looking for the praise that we're singing in. You can feel it from the way that we're swinging in.
James, what's good? I see you on TikTok. These are, appreciate the comments. We got to lock in this game.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas.
Lions.
AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
What up, though? Uncle Knows what's good.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. First and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. And the drive will stay up. He's got the first down, up to the 44.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak. Like, you don't necessarily have to sprint him for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up first down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. 17 yards on that play.
Cheerio. Do you stream just to Twitch, or do you stream to any other platforms?
You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, so we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll go play action with Goff.
Let's go. One stop, like you said, Cheerio. Let's go. You see, you was on YouTube and Facebook. Now you just strictly Twitch. You said Twitch and Kick. Okay, gotcha. Diggs with the one-hander.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
دمي بطل يسوى دمي بطل احمر قلبي صاير اسود اسمع.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, like it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Welcome to the string.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll stay on the ground.
Oh, come on.
And the
Couldn't get
defense was
past
ready
that.
for him this time. Did not have the same room to run.
See?
That one's no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Where we at? 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Prescott now. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. It'll be a pickup 10. That's good for a Dallas first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Second down and 8. Back to throw is Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass, and that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
No mistake, OG.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got it at the 3.
Go, Tutty, Tutty, Tutty.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We them boys.
It just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back.
Thought I
that was
missed
the
that.
open target.
You
He's
got
able
it,
to put the
though.
pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Come on,
A
sack,
throw
that's sack.
complete to Tim Patrick.
That's sack. Oh.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
Incomplete. Coverage was good that
That should
time.
have been a
Contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime lose. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
From the gun, it's Goff.
Yep, got him.
That is intercepted.
You take that.
Got him! Going on the sideline, like it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
On first and 10, Prescott. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. This is where you have to finish drives.
Lane fills quickly. He managed to get this to the 14. Here's a second and 9. From the shotgun.
Ah, try to force that in. That was terrible, OG. Should be up 14 nothing. Holy fuck.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception.
Me, you knew he was.
It's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
You said don't play with your food. Make this count. That was my bad, Cheerio. That was my bad. I got him back though. What? He gonna give it right back. Get up. He gave it right back.
Seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of the
Let's
game.
go. Got it back, Cheerio. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he quit. I was about to do a celebration. You didn't quit on me. Tutty. We'll take that though. We'll take that dub and go on to the next one. Had that twerk.
While we typing, I'd rather FaceTime. You know I like it, but I don't want to waste time. Answer with your waistlines, taking up the whole can. Whoa, damn. Caught staring my attention, yeah, you
Quit.
on that. Talk to me, love that sound. You know the lock screen, the only time I'll keep you.
We're gonna stick with the cowboy. You was about to say you gonna see if he's gonna talk. Nah, he was not that good. All right, let me play with the Cowboys again. You caught it. Stick with the Cowboys. See what we get next.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas.
All right, let's lock in OG from the beginning.
Let's go.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Smith start with a throw here. Cut by Lockett. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Illegal contact.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action. Here's Smith. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll head out of bounds after a short game.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep.
Let's go.
Someone stepped in.
That's me. I've been hitting the dive button. He should have been still running. But we got him, though.
Got him. It's not an opening.
One-hander digs.
Interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Lance, what's good? Or Lace, what's happening?
They've got first down from the 31. Running this one left. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to the well again. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Oh, I didn't see him coming. That should have. Dang, he was blitzing. I did not see him coming.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Oh, shit. I tried to fit that in there so he didn't pick it.
It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're going for it. Here's Prescott.
Oh, skit. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Hang on to the ball.
To the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that.
Got him again. Oh.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's Smith.
Oh, I thought I picked it off. Good catch. I missed that.
The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. One after up and good for Myers.
All right, got some work to do, OG.
Jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Man, what's good?
Cavante Turpin on the return. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Dak now from the gun. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. 2nd quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they bring him down around the 34. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Another carry for him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly
Hey,
when
boo,
he's
what's
able to get
good?
out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you.
I'm getting stifled in the red
Running
zone.
back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Chillaxing Friday.
Oh, snap! You ain't scored yet, bro.
We got another one of those. Got another one of those that talk when they got the lead. Okay, it's all good. How you doing, my guy?
Hey, I
No, I'm not talking. I just got back. I was helping my mom.
Okay, how you doing?
I was in the game. You go, how you, bro?
Good.
How was your day, bro?
It's all good. Can't complain. How was yours?
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
It was cool. You streaming or something?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
That's real.
Let's go, Cowboys.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Boys. Yeah.
Opportunity, and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good.
I'm gonna tighten that defense up. OG.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Good catch.
Complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Smith on first down.
I could have got it again. Down. Stuff the floor. So for catch. Oh, I stopped running. You streaming on Twitch, bro?
A couple of platforms: Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook.
How much views you got on your stuff?
You said what?
How much views you like average?
Not a whole lot. I'm just really doing it for entertainment. He wide open. Yep.
You stepped out.
Yeah, I don't even worry about it. I just stream because I like the building content and everything too. So
I feel it. You got like a job. He one-handed it again?
Yep. You said what now?
You got like a career you doing or pursuing?
Yeah, I work full time. Work for a nonprofit that does affordable housing. So yeah, this just like, you know, a little hobby or whatever. So yeah, you should follow me on any of those platforms. You on Twitch or whatever, Facebook. It's at OG Gaming.
OG Gaming.
Oh, yeah.
Screenshot your name real quick.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Make sure you don't score before half.
That's on
Play
me.
clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Never let them blow. Only thought you should know. Hands held high. Raise them up to the sky.
Here from the gun.
Let them know. Go.
He throws a ball to the center.
So I'm dropping back in the middle. He's gonna try to kick that field goal. That's on me, OG. You should have just ran it like I said I would.
this a 50-yarder? Let me see if I can get this. No, I messed it up.
We needed that break. All right, let's go. Second half. Joe, what's happening? I see you on TikTok.
Coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so. Maybe even take control of this game.
He couldn't block him, and good thing he missed that tackle.
Everybody in the whip got room to hold him high. And finally they bring him down. He shipped off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. Hands held high, raise him up to the sky. Never let him go. Only thought you should know. They'll get it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Prescott set to pass.
And going to that Dak. I mean, not Dak. CD.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, they'll run.
Oh, yes, blocking, but you couldn't follow him.
That's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Good thing yeah, good thing I picked that off, because I threw it right to him.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches read and
Threw it right to him.
But it's definitely big.
More importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, Prescott. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes
Hit no
through. That's gonna
63-yard
back 'em up and
field
bring up
goal.
4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Back to throw it.
Let's go. Needed that, baby. Let's go. Needed that skit.
I was literally right there, bro.
I saw you move away. I said, I got to get this off quick. Get it off quick.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard.
Can't waste that. Can't waste that big play.
Gets the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Oh, why did you fall down? You had a block.
And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that.
Threw it behind him. That's probably why.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. throw. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the
Listen.
He's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? But the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys going for the win here. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He's back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back.
4th and 1. Yeah, what we gonna do?
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Before that play clock can expire, Mike McCarthy finds an official and calls timeout. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And the QB keeps it on the sneak.
Let's go!
Ah, we didn't get it.
So the run doesn't get the yardage.
Oh, I should have threw it like I said I would.
That play is a
like I started to.
So many times in this down and distances, but defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line, man. Were they ever ready for a tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains?
Oh, come on. High ball, me got over 2 guys.
Just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They've got 1st down from the 31. He'll look to throw it.
Oh, thought we gonna get another one-hander.
He was out of bounds.
She pays the price for moving the chains that time. Now Seattle gonna call it 2nd
You're selling me, bro. He was out of bounds.
One more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs.
It's just a teddy right here, man. Go there. Go there.
Watch the little short so he get in field goal range. Watch the back out the backfield.
Let's go! He dropped it!
Yeah, he dropped that. He dropped that.
That was a guy.
And now they face 2nd down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why
Drop
you never,
that.
ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he moves it and knocks the ball free. Right at the last
He's wide open. He found him.
And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain
Dang
and
it.
a 1st down.
We blew it.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Oh, too soon.
Just a couple of yards here as he
Bro, ain't gonna win.
No, I thought you was trying to go out. To take time off.
No. Because if I don't get it right here, I'm gonna be mad, bro.
Okay, he trying to run out of bounds. All right, there you go. So give us a little hope.
Yeah. I ain't trying to play risky.
This game has been as hard fought as you will We'll see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question. They leave too much time on the clock. Stay tuned.
Turpin with a return. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Teddy. CD.
What, bro?
CD.
I thought I was a pig. That was a good throw.
Makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
You going for a 2 or 1, bro?
Going for 2, man. It's only a game.
Cowboys here as they line up for 2. Setting up to pass.
Oh.
And it's incomplete.
Nah.
The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds.
GG's, my guy.
GG's, bro.
Things trim back down to a single-point prop as they send this off and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Lost a close one, chat. Lost a close
This is
one.
why it's called a victory formation. He takes a knee and the seconds tick away towards a win.
Yeah, cheerio. I fought, but GG's, my guy.
GG's, bro.
Effort to get to this spot. Now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Seahawks take this one.
3 and 2 now on the night.
This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this. A one-possession game. It's not about how you start. All about how you finish.
How many interceptions did I have?
Puts a bow on this one.
One.
Everyone involved on our crew. I'm Kate Scott signing off.
You gotta open this window. It's hot as a motherfucker. Yeah. So 30 is the max level you can reach, huh? Let's see if we can bounce back.
Now on an absolutely perfect night in the Lone Star State, the roof's been open AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
All right, let's get our energy up, OG.
Let's go. You may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down.
Good. That was not good.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? On the run, it's Dowdle. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. To throw is Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but
Take your field goal, OG.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this one is right through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3. So maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start.
Mario was good. I see on TikTok. Mateo.
How do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This will go to Henry out wide. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody
Oh, let's go.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvin and
Let's go.
Overshown.
Take it to the house, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
right there.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Stay with him, OG.
Pickup of 10 yards, and that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He finds Bateman over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Jackson to Bateman there, 1st down Ravens.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
In motion, Aguilar.
Damn, that's an argument. We ain't even got to ask who to start.
A quick pass out to Aguilar. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Here's Jackson. Check down here for Henry.
It's a blip. Come on.
1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs.
Rich, what's good with you?
Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Play action. Now Jackson. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Ravens have cut it back within a score. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Solid return, nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuff to
go. We needed that.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. We'll bring this to the 30.
Jawan, what's happening?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen.
Can't let him walk down the field, OG.
Just shy of midfield. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. He's going to go out of bounds.
Making it too easy for him.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive.
No resistance.
3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Play action. It's Jackson. Crossing route, he finds Likely. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. They find the offensive coordinator on that one.
They got into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
But they certainly not shied away from throwing the football. They leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Tucker now to add the point after. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half. Prescott steps away to his left. First half in the books. You're watching.
All right, he get the ball. Got to play some defense. We ain't stopped him yet. Have not stopped him one time. Tay, what's good?
difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Jackson. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense. They really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
It's a good play. That was a good play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Jackson to throw. They'll roll him out right. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds.
Still caught that.
Down to the 30 there.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 18. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Let's complete left side to Aguilar. So now we know better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Let's go.
Looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
Got him!
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 90, fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not.
Should have threw it.
Back there, it's a safety. So this is where a defense can really pin back its ears, bring it all, sell out to stop the run. This time, it'll earn them 2 points.
Poor game management, OG.
A run blitz all the way, and that's a bad feeling for a running back when he knows he's got to at least get it over the goal line. But all he sees are opposing jerseys.
And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 40.
KB was good.
He'll start with a give to Henry. And he takes us up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half. Seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their
Had my opportunities.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First down carry for Henry, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They go play action with Jackson. Finds his man. It's Coleman.
Now it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because of the drag route. He ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping to get lost by the defensive line. But once he made the catch,
He found him.
and gained any yardage.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
They brought in a heavy set on third down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end down on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
Completes it to Aguilar. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure.
Kicking myself for that play. I should have threw the ball.
Big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Here's a 2nd and 7. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage.
Oh, we needed that.
Another one. Picked by Nick Vigil. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
And that's complete downfield.
Oh, what?
And now look at this.
Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. What was I doing? OG?
Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Prescott.
I knew he's going to get back to it. Up. Should have kept running.
At this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Jackson to throw. Steps away. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Watch Jackson scrambling. Yep, I knew. Watch him scrambling.
He takes
I said watch them scramble. Let them scramble.
Taking the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one.
You threw that game away.
I did. I surely did.
Because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate. You should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Run with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Let's go.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Let's go. We ain't gonna do like we did the last time. We went for 2 and lost. We're gonna go ahead and just play this out. I lost the last one. I was like, hell no, I ain't going back to back L's on trying to go for 2. We're gonna play this shit out. Play this out, man. Yeah. Cheerio, you feeling me, don't you? Oh, roughing the kick.
Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block and you've got to go to the right point, that didn't happen, ran into the kicker, the penalty flag had to come out.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Cheerio said he would have went for 2. You the home of the 2s. I guess I'm not. So I wasn't trying to lose back-to-back games. If I lose, I lose. But not that way.
Oh.
I'm about to say, he caught that.
Oh, he didn't catch that.
No, he didn't catch it. You burnt your last time out, too.
You can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Clock is 30 seconds. 2nd and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's going to be taken down here. That's short of a first down as he gets about 10. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to.
Oh, pick that off. All right, overtime.
Start this overtime. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing passing zone, and that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They run here with Dowdle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. Down the right side.
Let's go. We needed that tutty.
Makes mine. DJ. 8 Mile.
And every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in for the broadcast.
I just grab a nugget when I can.
Aubrey good with the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide.
We knew he was going in. When he put him in motion, you know he's going to. So you got to adjust to that OG.
For 13 and a Raven first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Jackson. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in
You better get open, OG.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29.
Where he going?
And Jackson throwing once more. Over the middle, complete. That's Flowers. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Throwing is Jackson. Open man, that's Henry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him or try and cover him before he gets going?
Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late.
All right.
And that way
One stop, OG. One stop.
to make sure you hit it just right.
Jackson.
Let's go. One more. 2 more times. Let's go, OG.
DeMarcus Lawrence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now Jackson. Throw right side is complete to him.
One more time, OG.
And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. They rallied and made the
time. They're going for it on fourth down. Jackson. That's to his running back, complete.
Let him get
He'll
in.
take it into the end
He's going to go for 2.
Ravens touchdown. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Jackson here is going to look to throw.
Caught that shit. GG's.
Caught for the 2 points. And for the visitors, it is going to be a
We on the losing streak, Chad. We thought we had that one.
in the NFL when you could go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
Playing one more win, lose, or draw. We up out of this one. I'm getting tired.
How tough it is to play in this stadium.
3 and
how
3.
hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel. Came in full confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL.
I should have won that game a long time ago. Make a stupid mistake because he was blitzing every play, and I should have catch him every time. That time where I got the safety and I was up 7, I should have passed and should have just did a streak. He would have scored there, and I would have had a bigger lead. We playing one more game, Chio, then we up out of here. Try to end on a winning streak and not a losing streak. I should have won those last 2 games. I think I'm a little tired, but no excuses. Got to keep playing. I got to get me another brewski, though, so I'm going to have to pause this in a second. Unread, what's happening? Oh, you quit? I can go get a beer right quick. I'll be right back. All right, we back. This last game in.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country.
Man, what's happening?
The best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Going deep right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Deron Bland has it.
Oh, let's go.
The Cowboys take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there, and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Another carry for him. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Dak now from the gun. Throw complete to Lamb. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. A lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
It's taken in by Lamb. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Dowdle.
Let's go. We take that, Teddy. Teddy.
You gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy these backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And defenders are there to get him at the line. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. They just get the play off. He rolls to his right. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 3rd and still 10 here. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's short.
Right, one more time, OG. One more stop.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th down and on comes the punt team and the kick's away.
All right, let's work.
Let's go.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Prescott here from the gun. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
Prescott now on 3rd down.
Way to hang on to that. Way to hang on to it.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Hand off to the back. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and get that first down anyway.
First down, here's that.
Dang. I didn't even pick that up. Jesus Christ. That was almost bad business, OG.
He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. Gotta secure the pick before anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Dak. Got Lamb and it's complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Prescott, first and 10.
Oh.
Couldn't connect there, incomplete.
He's dropping some interceptions. Helping me out.
So second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pitch that was simply dropped.
Again on second and 10, Prescott. Chase down to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last
All right,
second.
try to get a field goal, G. Don't leave this empty-handed.
We've got third down. Dak throwing again. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
Let's try this field goal.
Offense of staying in phase is
We ain't good at it, but we gonna see if we
him in
can
coverage. That really
make it
did help
happen.
force the incompletion.
Crunches off the right upright. No
Almost had it.
And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Man, that is a sound.
We are not good at kicking field
Really
goals.
thought it had a chance.
Clank,
Stick
clank.
in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
First down throwing for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack.
Oh, that's my fault.
They rip up a big chunk of field and it sets them up with first and goal. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They're gonna run with Barkley. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hurts now from the gun. He's on, and he carries it in for the touchdown. And the chance to tie before halftime. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Now Jake
Points I didn't
on to
get,
attempt the
points that
extra
he
point.
got.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First and 10, Prescott.
Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Eagles might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw it deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
A final throw before the break. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Darius Slay.
All right, we just threw that up. Let's go. Oh, gee, lock in, finish this game so you can get up off of this.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Josh Sweat making a stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun is Prescott.
Oh.
Big gainer. They connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more
Playing like Skididdle.
get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on first down. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and just 2 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's caught for the first. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 4 on the play, partner. That pushes them a whole lot closer. 3rd and goal from the 2.
take that. We'll take it.
A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in and already they're close to midfield. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good
Tighten
run.
the defense up, OG.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 43. Goddard makes the catch. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone.
Let's go.
It's intercepted.
Stay in there. Stay.
Bland has it.
Why did you not just stay in there?
As he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown and check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Short post drops. This one's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. It's surprising quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. There's 5 on that play, maybe 5 more now on 3rd down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Cowboys leading by 7.
No mistake, OG.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. They'll throw it.
Oh, went right to him. What in the world? I'm tired. It's time to quit this game.
Now in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some
What was that you
kind
said?
away
What was that?
and avoiding the safety, right?
Man, don't come on the mic after. Come on, man.
Good shit, though. Good shit.
It's all good.
Just because you're worried about taking a safety, you still got to stand. You got to deliver.
That's on me, though, man. I should have just ran the ball.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Barkley has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
hustle, everyone back to the line. Block out, now that's a big flex. Peeping out my Uber window like what's next? Got new levels and new devils out the wise.
Good job.
Let's go. Good shit though.
I done blew the last 2 games at the end of the game. It's time for me to get up off of this.
Not yet, not yet. You got a minute 22. A minute 22 seconds left. You got to finish this one.
Yep. But after this, win, lose, or draw, I'm out of here.
I feel it. Good luck.
That needs more shine.
Returning it from the 4. Good look in return here, and he's got room. He gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached. Because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Read it quick enough, though.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Take that bad energy and go and get your mind right. Say a prayer tonight to keep it so tight. You in the big world of danger, cause you dwell in that drama. I put the work in. Now
One
I got
play
the big
in, and this
bags,
drive
the
is
true cold
already
Birkin.
into enemy territory. Setting up to pass.
Let's go. I gotta play some defense, though.
Oh, shit.
Cowboys have taken the lead late. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
No doubt.
Tired of close games. I'm like, can I get a blowout? I'm sick of this.
It is. It's a good game. Let's see what I can do. What
do I want to do?
First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw.
Can't give him all that time.
Push it deep downfield. It connects on the deep shot.
Just a blip. Too much time.
And it gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards. 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping.
Really ain't trying to go to overtime.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
Defense. Let's go.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Back to throw.
Why did I do that?
Give me those.
They're going to get the football inside the enemy 40.
4 picks, One game, hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. On second down, here's Barkley. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 30. Philadelphia
Lost another close game.
I apologize.
Nah, it's on me. It's on me.
Nah, I respect it, bro. Good game. No matter who wins, good game.
Clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really matters.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie.
Once again, defense. It's not over.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's...
Put the body on the line for his team. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. First down, here's Dak. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept. Sometimes
Good shit.
And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Another throw for Prescott. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again is Dak.
Oh, it's either you or me. Yeah, you got it. GG's, my guy. Gave it one good shot. GG's. All right, chat. We up out of here, man. We done lost 3 straight games or more. We tied. 3-1 and lost 3 games. All right, I appreciate everybody tapping in. We're gonna go ahead and shut this down. Check real quick how many interceptions we threw. Whack Dak 5 interceptions. You can't win like that, OG. That's it. That's the problem. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll be back on either tomorrow, Sunday, sometime this weekend. Appreciate everybody that stopped by. Until the next time.